Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine.
Can't do no bad. What to say, bro? Good morning. Good morning, world. Okay. I'm on a wayward soul. He got a new album up? I didn't know that.
Kisses.
My computer going slow. Oh, sorry. Forgot we in church today. Hold on. Sorry. It's R&B stuff. Sorry. Where's the church song at? Sorry, my bad. There we go. 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 Certificates for boxes. Thank you, whoever is sitting there. I can't see. I got jet lag brain, so forgive me. Thank you, though. I see sun come. Ginger. Thank you. What a time, what a time, what a time, what a time. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. You hold on a second, nigga. 1 second. Let me get to this hook. I got you. I'm gonna let you up. Promise that. Kendall, stop. Thank you. Oh no, I'm about to let you up. I'm about to let you up. Morning. Good morning, man.
How are you?
Chipper.
Yeah, no, I think you missed. I was just telling you we have a collection of the Norman Rockwell plates. So I have like all the certificates in the box, like the original boxes and the certificates that go with the plates. We love Norman Rockwell.
The paintings.
Well, no, he actually makes them in plates as well.
I see the plates.
Yep.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
the triple.
Yes. Yeah.
The triple.
Yes.
Most people didn't catch the triple. You caught the triple.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had the triple behind me. The triple. Most people don't know.
I wasn't able to. Yeah. I just couldn't explain it in the comments. I knew you were like, huh?
I forgot what I had behind me. I forgot I got the triple behind me. Most people don't know. Most people don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, but we love his paintings. They're amazing. Um, so yeah,
Yeah,
that's all I wanted to just clarify what we're saying.
yes, I did know about the plates. You have them certified. They come with it. You always have the certificates with them.
Yeah, so they come in these white boxes with like the original stamp on the front. I don't. Most of them are away right now, but here, if you give me like 30 seconds, I can show you at least like I have a couple plates sitting in our kitchen, but most of them are stored because they come with
You
like
got
the
it.
original plates and boxes. No, we don't eat on them. They're just up for decoration.
Okay. Do
No,
people
not
know?
sure.
Do people know when they come over?
Yeah, they look and they see. I mean, for people who know what they are. Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I've got a set of 4 sitting here. So like on the back, they're numbered.
One of my favorites. I do like the dinner table one. The first one you showed, I do like that. Yeah, one of the more very fine. Really good. Oh, my thing working now. I can switch the boxes up. It's working. I got my box power back.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Did you stay up as long as everybody else?
Yes, it's a beautiful day in the scamming world. Listen, Patty, we are all celebrating in the scamming world. My scamming sister got a one.
Who?
My scam, no. me, you know, people are considered
Bitch, that ain't
sisters
your
in the
sister.
scamming
Shut the
world.
hell up. Don't die.
She is my scamming sister.
What before we go there, before we go there, good morning everyone. Before we get there, I want to make sure that I
Double
formally
R early this morning.
but I have to make sure I formally apologize to Jennifer. Sorry you had to go through that. Just want to make sure I do that. But I didn't even get to see it all. My flight took off and I saw you were in someone's box. And I'm sorry you can't go wherever you would like to go. But that's not how it works over here. You can go wherever you like to go. I have to say that. Had to get that out.
Sir,
Good.
I was so mad. Oh, Petty, I was so mad. Steam was coming out my ears.
Referring to that or to Rebecca.
Uh, Hold on. Who's Rebecca?
Rebecca is female. I'm trying to brush my
Oh,
fucking teeth.
that's her
Damn.
real name. Oh shit. No, not her. No,
Yeah.
I was mad at I was mad about Jennifer. See, I was Petty. Listen here. See, Jennifer, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry that happened to Mama Jennifer yesterday. That is so sad. Um. Oh, Petty, I went live for the first time yesterday. I had to give my 30 minutes in yesterday.
I
I got to give my
know.
30 minutes in
I know. I
today.
couldn't even see it. I was so bad. I was
Oh
so
man,
bad.
I'm gonna do it again today. So I'm gonna
Would
give my
appreciate
30 minutes in.
would
You know, I gotta
appreciate
do
that.
3 days of 30 minutes. And I got something to tell you too, so I'm gonna tell you that a little later. But I have a
I'm
special announcement.
descending. I'm descending, and they go. Bree was live. I look. I said it's so damn lame.
Oh man, listen. Okay. Hey Russell, good morning, girl. So, yeah, but that pissed me off because Jennifer don't do nothing to nobody. And
No.
I got what she was trying to do yesterday, going over there, you know, trying to clear up some stuff and, you know, thinking she could have a cordial conversation with people. But baby, when you cannot talk, you cannot talk to people that ain't trying to be cordial. You know what I mean? Like some people you could talk to and get a resolution with. Damn, I hang with Petty too much. I can't say shit. Um, Certain people you can talk to and get a resolution with. Some people
Jennifer,
don't want a resolution. You can't talk to them
okay,
because they don't want
let
no
me
resolution. They want it to, you know, they want
right.
it. But oh, hey Jennifer, yeah, you can't talk to people that don't want a resolution. You know, they gonna keep causing problems.
Jennifer, I did apologize to you. That
I'm
you that,
late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
but I just said
Right on time, Miss Jennifer.
I'm sorry that happened to you yesterday. That it's that
Listen, no, there's no reason for you to apologize because it was just my turn, right? we know when we come on this app and we hit that button to come in a box that we're just going to get what we're going to get, right? And we have to take what we get. And we have to take responsibility for hitting that box. So the way I see it is yesterday was just my turn. And the only thing that really, really got to me was the whole thing about the 5150. And there's a whole story behind that is it's very traumatizing. And I won't even tell it on this platform because it would traumatize a lot of people. Um, but no, it was just my day, and it's okay. Like I probably should apologize to all of you because I feel like
No, I'm just gonna cut you off there. We don't want an apology from you, Jennifer. We know what you went over there for, and I'm sorry that people literally grown as fuck can't just sit down and see the good intentions you had coming over there, but you don't need to apologize to us at all.
well, I just, it just turned out the way it turned out, and I just hate that there was no um end resolve. And listen, I really don't think that people believe that sometimes I be as lost as I'm lost. They don't understand that I sometimes people y'all have to drag me by my belt loop because I be lost. I was so lost, I didn't even realize that one person that wanted to yell at me was not on this group anymore, in this platform anymore. I had no idea.
Who?
Who?
Um, the well, hell, she's already been hollering her name, the nerdy Nike chick.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, she been gone.
she
She been
left
gone.
a couple, like about a month or so
Well,
ago. But
yeah,
listen,
now,
I had
month
no
and a half,
idea.
month and a half ago when she was really on the FM bandwagon, and she lost when they lost FM. They've been searching for their home after, you know. I don't know how to explain it other than this. You get caught talking shit, you get blocked because I only block people when literally I see them talking shit
Yeah, well,
about.
I really didn't know that. I don't think people understand that I be on Politico Talk a lot. And I be all over this app. I don't just be here. And like, but it's fine. Yesterday was just my turn, and I accept responsibility for that. My feelings weren't hurt. I wasn't attacked. I don't want anybody to say that I was attacked and petty. No, I don't agree with everything you do. You know that. I have talked to you several times about that. On here, behind the scenes, whatever. But in the end, what's the difference about people holding people accountable for other people, but then they don't want to be held accountable for people that they associate with? Like, what's the difference there? Like, where can you draw the line there? We should all just be accountable for ourselves, right? In the end, that's
I
how
agree.
it should be.
I
And
agree.
I'm just really sorry that it charged so many emotions yesterday. That's what I apologize for.
But
Um,
but even in my code talk, like when you go back to like Tuesday, 8/12 Tuesday Madness, even in my code talk, if I'm code talking, I literally say I'm finna do a skit. I'm just trying to figure out how anybody's gonna hold me accountable for doing a play. And someone, once again, I did state in that YouTube, if someone wants to say this is them, I'm not saying it's them. Like, how can someone hold me accountable for someone making something about
We
themselves?
have, but you know how they treat us. They feel like we should know what you doing, when you doing, how you doing it. They feel like, I really feel like they feel like we all wake up in the morning, we get into like a mod chat or a group chat and just say, yes, this is what we're doing today. This is the schedule program today. We know exactly what you're doing. We know exactly when you're going on. We know exactly what you're about to say. And we should be able to stop you when you say something wrong. We should be able to stop you when you do something. But again, we call out shit when you do shit wrong. It's been multiple times. Me, Jennifer, Kendra, damn Katie, damn CJ. A lot of people on this side have called you out on your bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like this ain't fair. They could go around saying
cause it ain't
yeah,
fair.
popping
Cause like you
keywords.
just said, like with the skit shit, You clearly fucking made it clear. You were doing a skit. If they were doing that shit, like, just be fucking real. If this was the case on the other side, we would be drugged for saying shit because it was a skit. It was obviously a fucking joke.
I mean,
This is what makes me feel fucking crazy. We can't do anything, but they can do all the shit they want to do and cuss us out for fucking apparently doing when really we just be over here chilling.
But also, what I'm gonna say too is, in regards to that, like I said, even that day I came up here and I asked you, like, boy, you was out here calling people, silverbacks. You still didn't say a name. But my whole thing is, even if say you did say a gorilla, that lady
Don't put
didn't
it out
call
there.
you.
Don't put it out there. It was a skit. I
Okay,
literally.
it was a skit. It was a skit. We know it was a skit. But what I'm trying to understand is, y'all so in an uproar about a gosh darn gorilla. You didn't call this man every type of name it is known to, but the child of God. Like,
Like they
even
follow.
because they said it was actually said in the Patron chat.
No, they follow Petty the fuck around talking about some motherfucking chickens every damn day.
Every
Talking
day.
about
She
this
didn't call
man's like
her new name is
the fuck.
Pass the Pocket P. So what are we talking about? You
No,
just
for
called it
real.
Pass the Pocket Pussy on the what we talking
No,
about?
because real quick, it's okay for them to minimize Pastor Patty and make him feel small, but then whenever their feelings get hurt, they cry and play fucking victim. But they can follow this man around on this app daily for years, multiple groups of
Harassing him.
people harassing him, lying on him. But when people fucking call out the truth on their ass, they get mad and motherfucking cry about it. For damn sure. That's how the fuck it goes every time.
Jennifer, you was about to say something.
oh, I can't remember. But yeah, it is it's definitely a double, it's definitely a double standard, and it's I feel like hmm, I don't know how to put it. I do feel like everything over here is scrutinized. Like, we can't even comment, like, in the Patreon without everything, like, being broke down like it's a sentence diagram and deconstructed and picked apart and then put back together so that it fits someone's narrative. That's really unfortunate. And what's more unfortunate is that they're over there so much that they don't just say, hey, I'm here. You know what? They might be welcomed in. We might be able to help them heal some parts of their self that they need to be healed. And it's just I don't know. I don't know. Anger, dude, anger will eat you alive. Anger will make you into a person that you will not recognize. And that's unfortunate. Like, to harbor so much anger toward people on the internet, people that you don't even see, people that you've never even met. Like, there's an X button at the top of this thing that you can X out of this app at any time and go outside and go for a walk, go ride your bike. Or, like I was told yesterday, to go play with my grandkids or make a peach cobbler, which was so crazy because I did make a peach cobbler yesterday. I was scared.
Give me
Like,
some.
I'm making a peach cobbler today.
I want
yeah.
fucking peach cobbler, damn it.
Well,
Just
it's a
cry.
peach cobbler weekend. I guess that's what we do in the South.
Today's
And
my daddy's birthday, so he loves peach cobbler.
well, happy birthday, Daddy.
Okay.
But like it, anger does. It makes you into someone you don't want to be. And I don't ever want to be that person. And if I ever feel that I am becoming that person, I will remove myself because it is my responsibility for the energy that I put out to other people. And I don't want to be the reason that other people feel a certain type of way. And that's just all. That's just it. That's all I have to say about it. That's it. That's all.
Listen, your tears yesterday, I know why you got upset, and I don't blame you at all, because Monster had no right to get on you just for shits and giggles and asking you those questions when clearly you wasn't there when it happened. A bunch of us left when that video was shown. And her using that against you and screaming at you about that, I get where your tears come from.
But I can promise you, Monster, you screaming for me in T's box, you can come over here and talk to me, but you screaming at me don't make me want to come over there.
Yeah, and I was really upset because I'm like, well, if you guys are in the Patreon so much, you should have realized that both days I said, hey, I'll be in the Patreon, somebody come get me. And sure enough, in the Patreon, it shows, hey Mama Jen, hey Jen, it's over, come back.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
another thing, if y'all hate us so bad, why in the hell do you care what we're doing?
Because they don't hate us. They don't hate us. They don't. A lot of them still want to be over here, but they can't be over here. If Petty did a day, okay, we're voting people back on the island, them motherfuckers would jump for joy.
Bitch, this thing would be so fucking crowded. The whole island would be
Man,
packed
they
from
will be
literal
we will
side
be
of the
welcoming
island to
people
the
back.
side of the island. We would be
Thank you.
shoulder to shoulder in this bitch. Like we would be so
Bumping
crowded
and
in this home.
views. Like first Sunday. Or no. What day do people go to church? Like Mother's Day and Father's Day
Easter
when people come
Sunday
to
and
church.
stuff, you know, the Easter
Yeah.
Sunday, yeah, sunrise service, shit like that, yeah.
That's what it will be like in this church because they want to come back. There is no way, and I mean no way, that you do not like somebody, but you know when Petty goes live, you be in Petty's, all the Petty's lives. You can watch the live from start to finish. You be in Patron all day long. There is no way.
Well, my point is FWA screams that she doesn't watch us and don't care, but her people send her messages and she can't stand him. She has him blocked. So why are your people sending you messages from our stuff? We don't go into your stuff looking, we don't come to you.
No, and I just want to touch on that real quick, CJ, because like truly this shit is just so fucking crazy. Like I don't know. And like if my tech, Jesus Christ,
already.
Listen, but like real quick, and then I'll shut the fuck up. How the fuck? Listen, whenever like my situation happened, and you know somebody who is still on this app trying to spread lies about me, I blocked them. I told all my friends, I was like, hey, don't send me no shit they posted. Don't tell me when they post about me because they do it all the fucking time. Like, just don't tell me. Because you have to get in a place for your own self-awareness and your own mental health to be like, hey, this is only fucking with my head. This is only getting me in a place that I don't even want to be in. It's getting me out of character. And if you have friends that are sending you shit like that are willingly going to let you see the negative shit that is apparently being said about you, then those aren't your friends. You don't need people around you that will like literally willingly be so happy to run to you and put negative shit into your brain. I don't know why you want to keep people like that around you, but it's really not good for you and it will only get you hurt in the long run, truly.
Okay, Sunny Days, but have y'all shown a clip where he said her name, or do you have a post from Patron that says her name directly? Like, I've been waiting for that for 24 hours. At least 24 hours. I actually been waiting for y'all since the day it was said. Where is the clip? Where is the receipts? Like, run the receipts. Run that footage, please, something. Because y'all doing too much at this point. If it ain't no receipts, where was it said at? His live is live. I mean, his live is posted. So you should be able to get on there and get it. Man, you doing too much. You're doing too much. If it ain't a name on it,
I do.
No, what is the saying, Patty? If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Quit putting names on stuff. Quit putting names on stuff. If it don't have a name on it, then quit assuming it was about you. Stop. That's weird.
That's dry bones, but we could definitely go to the YouTube though, since y'all didn't want to go to the YouTube. I'll go to the YouTube for you, Sunny Days.
And revealing who you is so I can block you because I see you following me. So let me go ahead and block you because you're weird.
Hey, Regina, I see you in the chat. I hope you're having a good day today. Because I was in Holly Mays last night. I hope you're having a good day today.
Bree, why they follow me too? Damn. Y'all be messy as hell. Y'all be messy as hell.
No, I like to reveal themselves, Megan, because I don't know. Like, bring the receipts.
Sunny Days, we're going to leave you in here so you can watch this.
Yeah, bring the receipts, baby. I like receipts. I like that.
Money at one time. I understand.
I understand what it's like to get a lot of money at one time. You check and check. Don't come in no more. That's a horrible thing. That's a horrible thing. I like acidic stuff. I like sour stuff. I'm gonna eat it with straight face. That's just me. Hey. So I was just wondering, like, the money, following the money. The money must not be there. It's dead. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm on one this morning. I'm on one not this morning, this afternoon. The money must not be looking good. But then I saw this silverback. Since I'm trolling, this big, thirsty silverback. Let me make sure I get my music. Let me make sure I get my music. Make sure I get the music. There we was. Had the dice in my hand. And we was playing Jumanji. Fix your car, fix your car. There was dice in my hand. Rolling the Jumanji dice. Hit him. Come across a silverback. Big back. Oh. That's all I needed to know right there. I didn't say nobody's name. You assume when you're inserting somebody into something that, like I said, once again, thanks Sunny Days. So that means you went and looked.
Sunny Days, you want a box?
Yeah, that means they went and looked. They already went and looked. They know I didn't say nobody's name. How many times? I wonder how many times, because I'm not going to play this clip back. If you already went and looked at the clip. That let me know that right now. You ain't say no name. Your comment let it be known. Didn't say no name. Like I said, you inserting somebody. Now, are you inserting them for drama? Because you need somebody to say a name. I have said her name before, but not in this silverback thing. There is a clip of me saying her name. Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna say, like, since he obviously said no name and you're sitting here in your head just sure that you're right, sure that that's what he was insinuating. Why are you thinking your friend like that? Why are you thinking about your friend like that if that's your friend? Because he never said a name. So really, you just proving how you think about your friend.
That got to be that lady. This got to be that lady. I ain't even say her name. Let me go ahead and hit that button.
Also, Petty, you hear about all of these?
I just want to make sure I let it be known, CJ. She didn't block me. I blocked her.
Yes. Did we offer them a box? We can offer them a box. I will drop.
No, I'm cool. That last time the box was offered because of Cindy, okay. I unblocked her. I'm not going back to unblock her. As much as my name is said over there, I'm not gonna go unblock her. I don't have.
I thought we were talking. Oh, Sunny Days is that person?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. See, y'all see how much I pay attention?
No, it ain't Cindy. That's the person. They blocked. I blocked them. As much as they like to say, they let it, even you could hear it in their voice yesterday when a sentence they kind of messed up and was like, he got me blocked. No, I blocked him. No, I got you blocked.
Y'all can quit adding that person. They're gone. He blocked them.
Oh man, that's what that was.
It was just about to get good. I was about to get on him. I was about to get on him.
No, they looking for a reason. I ain't finna say their damn name. They trying to build up again to have something.
No, that shit was weird. That, like, for one, and then let me tell y'all this. Y'all are making this way too big. When this motherfucker's really being racist on this app, y'all too busy trying to pick at this man for not saying this person's name and being quote unquote racist. But it's motherfuckers out here really directly saying the N-word. YT people saying the N-word to black people. Okay? It's actually racist shit going on this app. It's actually a YT woman on here calling black women hood rats. It is YT women on here really bullying black people. But y'all too worried about this man and what he didn't say. Y'all can't even focus on that because of y'all hate. That is disgusting. Y'all are too focused on what this man said. Didn't first it was Patty said it in his live. Then it was, oh well, the Patron said it in Patron. And I ain't seen proof on either. That's weird. It's actually racist people on here. Go get them. Please go get them. Please. For one, if I knew y'all doing too much. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because I'm actually tired of hearing. I'm actually tired of talking about it and hearing about it because it was never said. We're defending something that was never said.
Real
Like
quick,
literally.
real quick. I love how another sunny days just came in the fucking chat.
And see, that's another thing. Do y'all not get tired? Y'all get blocked and then y'all come back. And y'all ain't tired of windmilling? Y'all should be tired. Y'all arms should be tired. It is Sunday morning. You should be resting today. To come in here and windmill some lies is crazy. Crazy work. You should be getting ready for church this morning. Something.
She going, that whole place gonna set ablaze, girl.
Well, that's what they need. They need to be like the Exorcist or something. Like, you get blocked and then say, oh, I'm gonna come right back. Go do something. Cook some Sunday dinner for your kids. Get Sunday dinner started. Go clean your house. Get ready for work.
Listen. I like to do a good Sunday reset. I mean, I gotta work today. I gotta clean a few other houses. But I like to do a good Sunday reset when I ain't gotta work. Change the bedclothes. Yes, I said bedclothes. I'm from the South, bitch. I don't want to hear it. I call them bedclothes. Change the bedclothes. Do a little dusting. The good
Lord,
shit.
you real life an old woman and a young
Get the fuck
lady.
out of here! I don't give a damn. I'll be
Goodness
85.
gracious.
Back pain and all.
That's what you
My
is.
back hurt every day. My back hurt every damn day. I'm only 24. Not even 24 yet. Okay, bitch? But I'm 85 at heart. I'll be coloring. I'll be chilling. And I eat bedclothes, bitch. Yeah, bedclothes. They my clothes for my bed, Retina.
That's a southern thing.
Goodness gracious. Kind of like, I was about to say something, never mind.
I'm gonna fucking block you, Breaky.
Sounding like Little House on the Prairie.
And he is.
No, and it's like, I do reset too, and I work on Sundays. So, but I do Sunday reset. We get our house clean. I get Sunday dinner started. I go to work because I work from home. I get these kids together. We get some little church going on. Like, y'all need to do that. Maybe y'all week will go sunshine and rainbows.
Listen, paint. You could try.
Paint.
Literally
Some people do Sunday fun day. They go out and have brunch and have mimosas, get drunk. Something besides windmilling and some comments on TikTok.
Jennifer, I'm still apologetic because I know you visited. I know we
Stop.
visited.
No, stop. Mama Jennifer, she really did good. I didn't like her being over there because it made me want to go over there and get on and like.
I was gonna say that's what I apologize for, and I apologize because someone did come over there to get me and check on me, and then she was attacked as well, and I just really felt bad about that. And I don't know if she wants me to say her name. I don't know how much privacy that she wants, but she really did come over there, and and there was a few people that was in the chat that was like, hey, are you okay, and stuff like that, and I appreciate all that. But I mean, I did, because I was, so it's the old me, like I told someone yesterday, that keeps me from being the old me. But it's very hard for me not to go somewhere when someone's hollering my name. Okay? There's some things that I still have to work on. I'm not a perfect person. And if you're hollering my name, I'm not, well, it's okay.
You gotta just because they holler don't make you come.
I
Yes.
know, and I appreciate everybody from yesterday. And I'm apologetic for putting everybody in that position, and I'm apologetic to you, Petty, that you even felt like you had to come on here today and apologize, because I just want to hear about the trip. I want to know the good things.
No, you're not gonna hear about the trip. We're gonna be talking about Rebecca.
I
Oh
know.
yeah,
Wait,
so
Ooh,
a whole
honey,
new
real
subject.
quick,
yes.
real quick before that, did you also hear the booger say the R word again last night?
And no outrage, Petty. No
But
outrage.
listen, she was on my ass, and all them was on my ass whenever I said it one time after being falsely accused of abusing my child for however long it's been on this app. And I have never said it again. But did y'all hear how freely it came off that woman's tongue? So to me, in my mind, that means she never stopped even trying to say the fucking word.
Where was she at?
Well, you thought she did. She was in Megan's.
I thought, was it Megan? Yeah, it was Megan's. Yeah, it
Yep, because
was.
she immediately ended. I saw the clip.
Mm.
Oh, Nick.
Y'all some sick motherfuckers. Like, truly. I don't know why.
Oh,
I don't know how y'all's brain works the way it does. I don't know what happened in y'all's life to make you wired this weirdly. But truly, to try to fuck with people's real life trauma is fucking insane. And I hope you find the help you need.
that just made you look like a goofy, Nick. Oh,
Nick, you're so special.
oh.
Thanks for
But you got
stopping
that.
by.
But you got the attention that you needed. Oh. And then if that really does happen and Petty comes on here and acts an ass, y'all better leave him the hell alone, because y'all be going real life on people, on people, and then when they act the ass, y'all want to say it's crashing out or she's spiraling. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out, all right. I'm gonna crash out right in that fucking jail cell once I whoop everybody's ass that's involved.
Listen, let anybody try to contact anybody in my motherfucking family, whether I talk to them actively or not, and I promise you, y'all gonna see a whole side of me you have never seen on this motherfucking app.
Let me
And
tell
I
you,
don't care who likes it or not.
you contact somebody that in my real life, we all gonna jump you, whether I talk to them every day or not. We all gonna jump you. Tuh. The fuck with the y'all weird. That's weird. To go to somebody because y'all mad at somebody on the fucking internet, that shit is sick. That shit is a mental illness. I've never in my life heard somebody say, "Oh my god, they hurt my feelings on the internet, so I'm gonna go look up their mama, look up their brother, look up their daddy, look up their cousin, look up their second grade teacher, and I'm gonna give them a call." For what? That is weird. For y'all to waste y'all time on that, y'all are weird. But y'all will never know how it feels because this side doesn't do that. Because I'm pretty sure if we really wanted to, we could call y'all mamas, call y'all grannies, call y'all brothers, call y'all people. But it's never that serious to us.
Petty.
Ever.
I'm about to.
IG.
I have never seen Petty get on here and call nobody's family member. I've never got on here and seen Retina call somebody's family member. But promise me, but believe, or Kendra, the way y'all freaking pick on Kendra, or Holly Mae. That shit is weird.
But mind you, Bree, they still go around and accuse me of calling CPS on somebody, and I'm not going to say the name because I have heard that that person is trying to, keep their safety, and that's not my. I don't want to affect that in any way. But just so y'all know, I'm still gonna clear my name. It might take a little while, but I'm still, whether it takes years, I'm still gonna clear my name on that shit. Because y'all saying that shit about me is a big reason for why people wanted to call CPS on my ass when Casey went and fed them full of fucking bullshit ass lies. So, yeah, because they still to this day go around and try to say that I contacted CPS and somebody's fucking husband / abuser, and I never fucking did that. They said that shit on a fucking whim because they wanted some motherfucking shit, or their 5 minutes of, I'm right, fuck Kendra, go get her.
This shit is sick. Like I've never disliked somebody in real life this bad to where I will fucking call and try to get their life destroyed. That is some, you know what that is? That's some real hater shit.
Like, listen, I don't think people realize, like, because I haven't came out and, like, really in-depth talked about how much my daughter's life was affected by a false CPS report, because honestly I haven't even took the time to process the bullshit because my case just ended. But when I tell you that my 4-year-old at the time, because she had turned 5 literally right after, had to sit down and be questioned by actual abuse detective because of the lies told by a man in another fucking country by herself, mind you. She had to sit. Ooh, bitch. And y'all want to motherfucking set with that man and act like everything's good, but you don't see me crash out. You don't see me motherfucking talk about y'all every day. You don't see me come over here and fucking dwell on this shit. No, because I'm trying to move the fuck on. But also, it's like a slap in the motherfucking face when y'all sit with that motherfucker and say, he's apologized. 1, he's never apologized to me. 2, I would never fucking accept it. And 3, y'all are literally crying about the shit when he done it to my kid. My kid has never gone on this fucking app and done a goddamn thing to nobody. Nobody. And that motherfucker knew, because he was close to me at a point, knew at the end of the day I'm the only fucking parent she had. Do you think he fucking cared about that? Fuck no. And at the end of the day, I'm really losing sympathy for a lot of motherfuckers, because it's literally, you guys are mad when it's done to you, but then you will sit there and condone when people that you sit with do the same shit to this side. What the fuck?
And what's really really sad, Kendra, is what they don't understand is that, and you might understand it now, but it might take you a little while to realize it, that that event shaped you. And like, there's a Kendra now and there's a Kendra before that event, and they're two different Kendras.
No, like I'm definitely. I came out a
And
like a completely different person. And
yeah.
I mean, I said from day one, I will show your ass, dude, how to keep a motherfucking kid, because I have nothing to fucking hide. And now there's people on fake fucking accounts that comment on my videos literally daily, obsessing over my fucking child because of the lies this one fucking person went and spread on me. I get harassed daily still, even though my fucking case was closed with no findings, no nothing, no concerns. I still get harassed and called a bad mother and say that I use rugs in front of my kid daily. Daily. By motherfucking cowards behind fucking 00 accounts. While I'm the only fucking one, parent-wise, for this kid that goes out and busts my motherfucking ass despite being chronically fucking ill. I put my body through hell daily to make sure my baby gets what she wants and needs. But I'm a horrible fucking mother, and I do all these things, right? Yeah. Nah, y'all fucking wild, for real. Y'all truly wild.
You are not a horrible mother. You are a wonderful mother, and you are a mother that will do what needs to be done to get it done. And your daughter will grow up knowing that, and because of that, your daughter will be one strong, badass young lady, and it will be because of you. Not because of someone else, because she had you to look up to as she was growing up. And don't you ever doubt that. And do not let anybody on these interwebs ever make you feel any other way than that. And, Kendra, I wish you could see you through my eyes. You are strong, and you are going to break curses, and you and your daughter are going to thrive and have a very good life, and it's because you're going to do the damn thing. So excuse me, because I know I don't say this word very much, but fuck them.
Thing
No, and
is, I think
100%.
Kendra knows what type. Kendra knows,
I mean, yeah,
and
like,
and I
and
think that's why she's so strong, because Kendra knows she a badass mama. She knows that.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it takes a lot. But, like, when I tell you a couple years ago, I couldn't even be alone by my motherfucking self. Like, I couldn't even be alone because my thoughts were too fucking loud. I've done a lot of fucking work on myself here lately, like, a lot. And, honestly, I had to learn with being okay with being alone, with learning that I'm literally at the end of the day, I'm all I fucking got. I'm all she's fucking got. That's all we got. We got each other and that's it. And that's all I can do is make the best out of the situation and make sure she doesn't feel any motherfucking hurt or anything from that situation. Because regardless of who I laid down and had a baby with, I can't force anybody to be a fucking parent. But what I can do is make sure I show up every day and I give her what I can give her. And I make sure she gets what she can get from me. But like regardless, I just want to say this and then I'm gonna hop down so I can like calm the fuck down before I gotta go work. But it's the simple fact that he seems so concerned. But I also knew about his drug use while he's living with a minor child in the home. I also know about how he can spiral and literally not give a fuck what it takes to retaliate against somebody and how that could hurt the child he lives with. Did I fucking call CPS? No. And that should fucking prove something to y'all. But he wanted to call CPS on me because I finally blocked him and was done giving him fucking attention. Because he wants to continuously harass me. No, but make sure when he's sitting over there, ask him. Because I know he got that fucking letter when my case was closed. Because you can get the fucking results when you make a CPS report. You can get the fucking findings at the end. They will send it to you. Make sure you ask him what was in that fucking letter because it's going to tell you fucking nothing. And I don't want to hear another fucking word about me or my fucking parenting from shit else on this fucking app again. Because literally I sat here and I fucking took this shit. I was open with that fucking investigation. I was open with a fucking detective coming in my damn home over lies on the internet. I was open and nothing was fucking found yet. I'm still being lied on and fucking harassed by a man who literally obviously has mental health issues. Get your friend help. Leave me the fuck alone and let me raise my fucking child in peace. I'm sorry to even flip the fuck out, but I'm so tired of people acting like this didn't fucking happen.
No, we love you, Kendra. And I, like, Petty gave me my flowers yesterday. But, Kendra, when I first got on here and came over here, I said, oh my gosh, this girl is crazy.
And I am, bitch.
This lady is nuts. She will cuss you out in a heartbeat and not give a damn. Now you literally think before you say anything. You used to be a certified crash out girl.
Yeah, bitch, it's been. Listen, I've been my whole damn life. Do you realize how much bullshit I've had to go through to get here? A lot.
You were, and you was a certified crash out. I used to be so scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl she's crazy.
Bree,
But now,
the thing is even though it's over with, every time there's a strange car that pulls up in her driveway, that's going to go through her head. Every time somebody knocks at that door, her child is going, uh-oh. It's not over.
almost definitely, I've seen like what false CPS charges will do to you. It'll have you not even wanting to like really be yourself because you feel like, damn, if I yell a little too loud, puh. It makes you paranoid all the time. It makes you not be able to live.
For real, because like I know everybody's noticed it. Even Holly Mae noticed it. That's why I went and sat in her box for so long the other night because I felt bad. Like I love getting up here and fucking shooting shit with y'all. That's what I've done my whole life is talk shit with people I love. If I'm not fucking giving you shit, then something's wrong. I'm upset. Something's wrong. Because I am a joking motherfucker. That's how I show my love. I sit there. I joke with you. I fucking talk shit. That's how I was raised. But I haven't even really been in boxes. I haven't been in panels. I haven't because I'm not going to risk my motherfucking child having to be questioned again, all because I say something that gets this motherfucker in a tizzy. Because he's proved he's more than capable of motherfucking lying on my ass. And that shouldn't even be the case. My child shouldn't even be risked to be affected by some motherfucking shit on here, all because that man, every time some woman wants to leave him alone, he goes for their fucking kids if they have them. Period. It's weird as fuck.
But that's just like yesterday. That's what I was saying to Holly Mays yesterday. Like, she was like, we got to watch what we say. Because when Liz, made that joking comment towards about getting your address and everybody was mad at her, I'm just like, we got to really watch what we say? Thank you.
And
we have to really be on eggshells now?
When you think about it, we have to watch what we say, but the other side ain't got to watch what they say at all. They ain't got to watch a damn thing. They can say whatever the fuck. I mean, give Bougie as a fucking example. They can say whatever the fuck they want to, and all they get is a "I'm sorry, it won't happen again," knowing damn well it will, and they get to go on about their fucking night. It's not brought up again. It's not reaped on. It's not fucking talked about. It's not dwelled on. It's brought up one time, and then they leave the motherfuckers alone. But if we do anything, they are on our ass like
40
flies
days,
on
40
shit.
nights. 40 days
I
and 40
mean,
nights. They gonna stretch it out until they can't stretch it out no more.
They still scratching.
Who's stretching for something from Tuesday? It's Sunday.
They still
Like, it's literally Sunday. And we still going for something from Tuesday. But somebody can say the R. Somebody can. They not even talking about like the real stuff. People out here doxing people. But we talking about this. Be so fucking for real. Like y'all do too much. Y'all doing too much. I shouldn't have to. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. I can't say that because they're gonna switch to flip that to this, and they're gonna make it do like this. And hell no, that's weird. People can't even be themselves. They can't even let their kids come around because if my kid says the wrong thing, the people on the internet's gonna call. Like I shouldn't even have to live my life like that.
bro, and they be acting like kids don't say the craziest shit. Like, y'all really be acting like kids don't say more off the wall shit than adults do. My child, literally, we went to Dollar General the other day. Mind you, my soul dog, he passed away in January, and like they were the best of friends, okay? This poor lady at the Dollar General was just working. My daughter goes, "Do you know where my dog Baguette is?" And she goes, "No, I don't." "Oh, he's in heaven." I mean, screams it as loud as she fucking can in front of goddamn everybody. I'm like, oh my God, help me. Like, you don't realize they humble. They will humble your ass. They're the first ones to call your ass out on some shit. And they're the first ones to say the crazy shit in the room. I'm just going to say it.
You ain't lying.
Let me tell y'all about my daughter the other day. So she was like, "Mama, you having another baby?" I said, "Oh hell no, no." Well, Mama, why you still big? I'll be in the gym tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat dinner today because what is we talking about?
They the first ones on your ass. They the first ones to humble you. They're the first ones to roast you. Brindley talking about I tried to go over the motherfucking green in my hair the other day, right? And I couldn't find no orange to cancel out the blue and shit. So I just I just put the brown on it. She wakes up the next morning talking about there's some green here, mommy. There's some green here, mommy. There's some green. I'm like, girl, if you don't get up off me, chicken my hair job, I swear to God.
Listen, they don't outgrow it because yesterday, my daughter, who's 25, was blowing my phone up saying, "Get your ass off the internet right now." Text after text after text after text. And I was just, not replying, but they was just coming up. So, yeah, honey, kids, they keep you young, no, but they don't outgrow that humbling you.
Because I do it to my mama too. So
I do
I
too.
remind my mama quick.
My husband does it. What are y'all talking about?
See, it never. My granny too. I say crazy things to my granny. I know I keep her young. I keep her on her knees in church, actually.
Listen.
Praying over me.
I had to be on my I had to be on my grandma before she passed away. That's the only way I could keep her like going is if I standing on her toes, man. I love that old lady. I wish she was still around. But yeah, she was crazy. I used to. Oh my God, I'm surprised she didn't kill me. I used to be on her ass. She'd get so mad. I used to smoke cigarettes, and one time she got a whole carton of Marlboros because she was real cheap. She used to get them motherfucking like those nasty ones. Okay, well, she knew me and my brother would try to steal them. So this woman went out there and hid them in the garage. She'd go out there in her nightgown at 3 a.m. in the morning just to get a good cigarette. She hid them things from me, bro. Greedy, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm glad Grandma did that because she needed to. She needed to hide the cigarettes from you, ma'am.
No, she didn't. I needed one. I was tired
You
of
said
smoking them
I
nasty
needed my
ass.
nicotine.
I don't smoke no more though. I vape. I mean, it's not no better, but whatever. Okay, I gotta leave.
Hey, that's
Y'all
worse.
have a good day.
Have a good day
Bye.
at work, Kendra. Hopefully it passes by quickly.
Kiss the baby for me. Bam.
Yes,
All
and
right.
tell niece I'm buying them chickens. I'm sending her them chickens. Kendra baby got a new chicken toy. They make a lot of noise. We said we're gonna send the baby a whole bunch of little chicken toys to get on her nerves. But okay, so
Mima.
Rebecca,
Yeah.
listen here. They all owe you an apology, Petty.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. So she said she lived with her son. Supposedly, this son works for Homeland Security. We don't know that day that she got blocked if that was actually her son that also got blocked. But she got blocked. Well, she did try to get the softness start. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that she was like trying to get the sad stories running before she did what she did. She would
Yes,
like,
she did the same thing at Holly's that day.
Yep.
oh, okay, so trying to get the sad stories going, the pity party going, and I mean that's not what really got me. It was the, she was. I got the screenshot of her talking SIT. Uh, so that she said she wasn't at all. But there was a fair warning given when it came to Mima for the people that brought her in. Um, I just don't know how. Just let me make this clear. If I ever run on hard times, which I don't plan on, I guess I would ask a question. Nobody's not letting me live with them off the internet. Am I correct?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Petty. You can't come here.
I'm sorry, Petty. I'll give you all the resources you need, though.
Okay, so since we got that cleared, I don't understand how you let somebody come live with you off the internet, and I feel like I I don't feel like I know that they knew about her con artistry because they were helping her fundraise. Some of those people they were helping fundraise, um, and I don't really know if they can actually get her out of the lady's house.
In where I live, um, you literally have to go through the eviction process. It don't matter if they stayed there 2 hours. If they say like I live here, or say I invited you to come live with me, Petty, and we get into and you bring all your stuff here, and we get into it, and I say, oh, you gotta go. Since you have your stuff at my house, you brought your even if it's just a toothbrush, you brought your toothbrush, you brought your, and it shows that you had intent on staying at my house. They would literally make me go to the courthouse and get an eviction for you. I would have to go and evict you. It don't matter if you was there an hour. They will make me evict you.
Hmm.
Now, different states are different because when I used to stay in Texas, they no, you had to stay over like 14 days. That's why in your lease, sometimes it'll say, don't let nobody stay at your house for 14 days or they're considered a guest. So, yeah, if you stay there 14 days, then you're considered a guest. So, I mean, you're considered a resident. Some places you can have mail. That's the only way they consider make you a resident. It's like laws are different everywhere. So if her laws are like ours, she gonna have to go to that courthouse Monday and evict that lady.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be 30 days. She got 30 days to move.
And
But
then
you still stuck with somebody for 30 days and you don't
She
know this
needs
person
to.
for real.
Yeah, she needs to start the process ASAP. And even this morning, she said, I'm not kicking her. I'm not kicking her out right now. And I'm thinking, you need to get that lady out of your house as soon as possible because I don't think you really know who you let into your house. Because the way that she was like answering the questions that like people were posing to her and things, um, the defensiveness and like just I don't know. Apparently I didn't watch last night because I
hold
went
on,
to
Rebecca
bed.
got in the box.
Huh?
She got in
Rebecca,
the box multiple times. She got in there. Well, what I caught was they were all in the box. They were with the girl that she lives with. She had her in the box and they were calculating like how much money she got. Then, but she was there. You could hear her like in the background talking. Then she went away or whatever. She went outside, and then they were talking to the lady, telling her like what she should do, blah 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 blah. Then next thing you know, she came back and got in the box, and yeah, Mima was coaching her. You could
Oh
hear her
God.
coaching her,
Yeah.
and so she got in the box, and they started asking her questions. She was real like defensive, like she was so defensive, and like she just like y'all don't believe anything I say, and da 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 da. Like it was just so much. It was just like, girl,
And then I guess
just tell the truth.
eventually someone in the chat, well, multiple people in the chat because I couldn't see it because I was on the outside, but I guess the chat started saying Petty has already called her out for being a scammer, multiple people. And so Leslie just straight out said, hey, so Petty's already did this? And she's like, no, no, no. And she's like, well, there's multiple people down here. So all these people are lying. And, and of course, she said something else, and she said, I think I'm going to reach out to Petty on this one. And I thought, another one.
Don't try to listen to us now because, well, for one, I didn't even know she was still scamming. I thought she scammed them to go get somewhere to stay, and then that was it. I didn't know she was still getting money.
Grapevine.
No, I didn't know that, Petty.
Yeah, Grapevine been talking. I just ain't been saying nothing. Grapevine been talking.
Yeah, y'all been real quiet on this. Y'all been sitting on this because I just thought
But-
she, tricked them into getting her moved.
Because the last time I said something, they made a big deal about it. He's
Oh, well,
picking,
fuck you. You could at least told me shit.
picking on
Because I
the-
could have went over there and asked her how she was doing it. Do you hear me?
What I am going to say, though, is this morning, she come out. I guess this is the first time she said that the reason she had to move is because the son assaulted, physically assaulted her. Like, and I'm thinking, the same son that come in Petty's box and was taken up for you, that you gloated about being such a good son, because we all remember that, right? Her talking about how good her son was.
Don't lie. Oh,
And now she's saying she had to move because she did. She said that he had assaulted her. And so Leslie even asked, she said, Tequila or whatever that lady's name is, did she show up to your house with bruises and stuff? And she's like, no, this is the first time I've heard her say that. So saying that about your own kid that's mess. That's
that's
bad
tough.
karma. That's
Because
bad.
the comment cousin had got mad about that over here. They kept telling me that. They were like, well, she's lying on her son and da 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 da. And I'm like, well, why would she lie on her son like that? Like, that's weird. I would never lie on my kid like that.
Period.
But the comment cousins is saying that she was begging over here. She was begging over here.
Low key begging.
Oh.
But I don't know if she had no money. It was like this low key beg, like.
Whoa, it comment cousins. If she
Like
got y'all some money, come to the front.
It was like this. It was like, oh, I work at this job, and it's like it wasn't like full on dry beg. It was more like I can only push it so far with this dry begging before like it's really known. But when you're just like, I don't know if I'm gonna get my check type deal.
I think it was more targeted to like certain comment cousins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think she was doing it toward more.
Real quick before I go back down. What I gathered before I fell the fuck asleep was that she's been asking every Tom, Dick, and Harry every day for like $24, $25, and $12 talking about an Uber to work, but then Miss Tequila in the background talking about, well, my friend Margaret or whoever up the road said she'll take her to work no problem every single day. So then they started asking why she need Uber money if old Margaret up the hill take her to work. And then she started getting defensive talking about well, she said she couldn't take me today. And then listen, I'm just gonna say it. What the fuck does this woman need $25 a day for? For real. You asking everybody for some $25 a day.
Got an answer for you. You want the answer?
Yeah, ask the question. Answer.
Ask Beth and Devin the same question.
Amen. I'm dropping down on that one. Thank you.
I was just about to say, you don't
That
believe this
needs her
shit.
out of her house as soon as well.
Yeah, they said she was asking Messy talk for money too.
I don't know this tequila person. I've never seen her. I don't know anything about her. But I'm just gonna give the advice that I'd give anybody else. Get that lady out your house. Don't and they said that she's waiting on a bed to come into her house for her. Don't put a bed in that house for that lady. Get her out of your house.
Lord Jesus,
Do
not
not
again.
make her more comfortable. Absolutely not. Even Scammy Claus told her today, she said, "Hey, Tequila, if you was to put up a GoFundMe for a bus ticket for her to leave, I'm sure that we would max that out in just a matter of minutes." And
I'm
that's
sure. I'm sure I wouldn't, because at the end of the day, let me tell you this: she would just be getting out my house. You making it too comfortable for her. She ain't leaving because you being nice to her. As soon as I would have found out that she over here scamming money, hey now, what we doing?
that's
Cause she
what I
said in the box yesterday, she said, Mima said, she said, y'all telling her to call the police, because they was telling her to call the police. They said y'all, she said y'all telling her to call the police, and I'll leave willingly. That's when I would have said, okay, well, you gotta go. You gotta go. But no, she's letting her stay there because she don't want to kick her and her fur babies out. Baby, her and cat dog would have been outside.
Well, now I'm wondering about the son, right? I really think I have to go through my block list and unblock him because I'm really wondering what the life was like if he first he's in the community. He's
I was just about to say, ain't he a black man?
yes, and he's in the community though. He's I believe he's
No, he's a yeah, them. Okay. I
LGBTQ.
didn't even want you to say it because last
well,
time
you see,
you
okay, because let me ask you this, because another story that she told somebody over there was that he had well, I don't. No, they said boo thing. They didn't. No, no. Someone specifically said girlfriend that she didn't get along with, and that's one reason she left because he had a girlfriend, and then somebody said that he had met. She told somebody else he had met somebody and moved out of his own house and just left her with nothing in his house, moved to be with somebody else.
But if it this is so good. I mean, I don't want to figure out what
But then now, today, just today, she said that he physically assaulted her.
this is crazy.
two is not equal in four. That's
No,
all this is.
it's it's not. I feel like I should unblock him.
Oh, you should.
I think so too. Maybe, I mean,
and reach out because
I don't even
I
know his
don't think
name,
that's
but yeah.
messy. I think that is knowledge, and knowledge is power. I think that there's some questions that need to be asked because now she is living with this lady, and this
Yeah.
lady don't know who she's living with, and that's a dangerous
Right.
situation.
And she's dragging, and she, if you can lie on your child, oh
I mean,
baby,
she get she.
get out my house. Get out my house, please. Immediately.
I
Because if
mean,
you can lie on your kid, somebody that came out your hoo-ha,
Do you
what you
know
gonna do to me?
like the age range of the tequila lady? Like I said, I don't know anything about her. Do you know
oh, I
anything
think
about her?
so. When it comes to Dora and the group of people that she hangs out of, that the people, a lot of the people have special abilities. Um,
Let's
just
say that.
um, so it it's like having adults. It's a bad thing in general because these people are great, but they don't know.
Oh, the sea, and that takes it to a whole
Yeah,
nother level.
I don't, you know how they're very like, um, they're
we gotta watch.
very like,
Gotta watch it, Bree. We gotta watch every.
that's what I said. I'm trying to watch what I say. They're very, um,
Now, why would her other friends let some stranger move in with her then?
well, listen, she said,
Because the wife, Dora's wife, is this is
vouch for her.
this is
Listen, um, they liked her, Mima. So of course they're gonna say, yeah, that's cool, do that. But I believe Tequila said last night that her real friend her real friend. That's the word, Mimar. Thank you. They're very compassionate.
Okay, yeah,
They're
great.
very compassionate when it pulls on their heartstring because of everything that they have to go through. So they're very like and then they be needing company too. I think because I think she said she stays by herself. So it probably was a good idea. Like, okay, I got this person here with me. This is my friend, and they're very, But she said her real life friend was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why you did that in a sense. So, but I think it was more so she was just thought she was helping her friend.
Do you
So, I
remember
mean,
her
I
son's
personally wouldn't do it, but
name? Do you remember the son's name?
I know what his profile picture looks like when I go through the block list.
Yeah.
When I,
Unblock him. See?
he was blocked so long ago. He probably changed his picture, Patty.
I still remember. I mean, I should be able to. And this phone ain't coming on.
Yes,
Hold
feel
on.
lucky. They said up to it was up to $1,000, and mind you, that was just up to $1,000 of what they could physically see and calculate. It could be more.
Because you don't know, because they said she was asking a lot of people for money on the back
She
end.
was asking a lot of people. She was using different like resources and different like ways of payment, stuff like that.
But
She
that
ain't paying anybody back.
this account that I blocked that claims that she claims to be her son could have been her as well. That was the
Ooh,
problem.
Petty. That was the thing.
Yeah.
They said tequila coming into some money.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Tequila
well,
coming to, but y'all stop telling people on the internet stuff like that. If I was coming, I don't care if I had a big old check coming to me tomorrow. Y'all would never know. Y'all just wouldn't see me here a couple of days because I'd be out spinning it on up. But I'm not telling y'all some money coming to me. I don't even listen here. I'm so cheap. Let me tell you, my dude used to get mad because I would never tell him what my checks was, how much my checks was. Because I don't like people knowing my money. My granny even said, "Girl, I don't even know how much you make, but I hope you good." I don't tell nobody. I want everybody to think I'm broke for real in real life.
I
hold on.
Don't tell nobody.
wrote too.
I got a question because Bearded said something. How Bearded Dragon down there? Did she kind of fall into here and kind of already been doing this scamming stuff before falling into?
I don't think so. I think
Oh, okay. Because he
I
said he
think
been
she.
watching her a minute. He said he been watching her
Oh,
a
she
minute.
did.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think.
oh,
But
different
listen,
names. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
but you got to think too. When people come, a lot of people on this app do it because if you realize like the people that get called out for scamming be the people that be talking so much on the scamming
Mm.
because they're sitting here watching. They're sitting here trying to see. Okay, so they got away with this. They did it this way. This is how they got caught. This is
I remember that, Bearded. I remember that. And then there was this whole thing with FM saying you changed your profile picture to my ex. You're right. And then
ooh
they had already
yes.
been hanging out together though. So that means they was already plot. Damn.
Yes, I remember that live, and we was over here like, no, that's me, Mar. Like we was over here kind of like, wasn't it over here
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
when he was on this side?
Yeah.
I remember that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm just wondering if they was working together and tried to dial up that little thing that day, and it got nozzled down. Like, hey, it ain't no big deal. Like, because it tried to turn into a big deal. What the hell was they trying to do? That was, I mean, it obviously was money, but because she was coming up to tell a story about her job.
I'm pretty sure that's when she was getting started on. I think she was. My theory is she was over here peeping the scene. Um, yeah, I don't think her and him was I don't think they was in cahoots, but I know she was over here. She was over here checking out the scene. You know how you check out the scene and stuff before you rob it. That's what she was doing. She was trying to see, okay, who. Then she realized we broke over here, so she needed to go somewhere else.
And what were we talking about last night or this morning about a car being repossessed? Something about
Yeah.
$2,000 in a
She,
repoed car?
so what had happened was, so she said that she was a week behind. She texted Dora yesterday, matter of fact, and was like, "I was it yesterday? I could be wrong, but I think it was yesterday, or it was sometime. It was sometime recently." She texted Dora and was like, um, the other day. It was the other day. She texted Dora while Dora was on live and was like, "My car got repoed," and Dora was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, they came and got it. I'm a week behind. A week behind." Dora said, "How much is it?" She said it was $2,000. First of all, now,
What kind
first
of
of all,
rate?
listen, but they said it was a buy here, pay here place. But still, a buy here, pay here. For one, a buy here, play. Mind you, she moved from her state, so wherever she got that car from, she moved from there. Listen here, listen here. I done had my back in the day, in my younger days. Listen here.
Me, you both, but 2,000.
Listen, I had a car from a buy here, pay here place, and it got repoed. But guess what? And I moved out of state. It took them about 3 months before they came and got that sucker. It took about 3 months because I was just waiting for them to come get it. And it took them about 3 months to come get it. Ain't nobody coming to a whole nother state within a week. Because it costs too much. Because for one, car people be wanting to work with you because they don't want to go. They have to put too much money into getting that car back. Not to mention, you probably didn't tow that car up. They really want you to keep it.
And
So,
how would they have known where she was at? I'm sorry.
thank you. Well, Dora said that she called them and updated them. But regardless, they're not going to come. They're not going to say, up, you're a week behind, so I'm about to come get your car. They're not going to do that. And then on top of that, why is your car payment $2,000?
Exactly. That's the part that's blowing me.
Because you ain't even going to get a 2025 off the lot for $2,000 a week or every
Hold
two
up.
bi-weekly.
Hold on, this shit getting messier and messier with this
Because
budget.
if she's only a week late, that means she's paying weekly, right?
But you see Mississippi girl? Hold up, you done took a payday loan out and
Lord Jesus.
you
Well,
get money.
a payday loan ain't gonna do that, is it? It's gonna be one of them title loans. Them title joyful. Did you mean to be up here,
I
girl?
am. Yep, yep, yep. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to turn off my damn hot tub noise. Hold on. I know
Girl,
it sounds
not you in the
horrible.
hot tub.
Woo, I am. Shoot,
Living
my
your best
body.
life. I'm scared
I
of
am.
you.
I am trying to, and I'm learning to have to. This car thing. Okay, I just need to say two things or three. This car thing. So with like Carvana and stuff like that, they will come get your car if you are past due 2 days. And I can tell you from experience, it costs a lot of money to get it back. But if she's at one of them buy now, pay here, buy now things, if they're doing weekly payments and you get a week behind on those things, they're quicker to take your shit back to get their money from somebody else. And they will continue to take your payments, even if you pay to get caught up. They will continue to take those until, even whatever, until the paperwork changes over and get somebody else's money. But it happens. It literally happened. My mom and dad last year through Carvana, and they were like 3 days past due, and the tow truck was coming to get that shit. Okay, so with my daughter a couple of years ago, I live in Arizona. My parents live in Arizona. My mom co-signed. I mean, my dad co-signed for a loan for my daughter. The car was in California. My dad lives in Arizona. So he was a primary listed on that loan in Arizona. So the car had to be registered here because he lives here. And so they went and got that some bitch in California and brought it back. So they don't care. They do not care what state it's sitting in. They will come get it. So I just want to let you know from experience. It happens, yeah. And it's very expensive.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Enjoy
I
your hot tub.
I also heard that I think that like one of the things that she requests cash apps for is like insulin, and she like
What?
requests like $100. Well, you
Joyful, you
can,
want to let you down?
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Want
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, she got it.
Um, you can go, I believe, to Walmart and you can get insulin at Walmart for $25. If anybody doesn't know that, $150, sis, is what she says her insulin costs. Um, yeah, I think Walmart still has that program where you can get insulin for $25. I'll double check
Can I
and
read you? Can
make
I
sure,
read?
but they, huh?
Can I read you something?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Mimon's words.
Sure.
It says, "Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm going to do. A year and a half ago, I rearranged to move in with my son to help him and grandbabies. He met someone and hasn't been home for 2 months. And of last night, he came with a U-Haul van and moved most of this shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just wild. He met someone that hasn't been home for 2 months, and of last night he came with the U-Haul van to move most of his stuff, moving in with a new flame. End of story. Basically, leaving me with nowhere to go. He knows I'm not working yet, telling me to contact my friend Tanya that I had to move in with after my daughter totally at a loss. I guess.
Mm.
Why who falls for this on TikTok? Like, I'm so sorry. This was a DM. Do y'all need to see it? Do you need to see it, Jennifer? To
I
like,
don't even know who she sent that to.
I'm finna let you see it. I just who replies to these type of messages? Y'all reply to these type of messages? Like, I'd be confused. Like, you think people suckers? I really don't feel like that's none of my business on TikTok. Whatever you going to.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I count like five different dry bags in that one little like angles of dry bag and that one little
Yeah. When somebody
message.
do that and send me shit like that, I exit out so quick. I exit out too quick because what? I don't want. I'm sorry because the only thing I can do for you is pray for you. That's all I can do. I don't have it. I'm not. No. 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 No.
And
No.
did you catch where she said he knows I'm not working yet? So does that mean that she had moved from a previous place to his place? So what happened before that? So
Remember,
was it,
Jennifer, you got if we taking this message that she was still over here, she
yeah.
told us she had a job at a warehouse.
Hmm. So she's a I mean she's a con artist, right?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Let's just call it what it is. So yeah, that lady needs to get her out of her house, and her friends need to help her get her out of her house and convince her to, because she's not going. That lady ain't going to listen to us. Let's just be real. But her
Me,
friends,
oh, go.
Tequila, yeah, Tequila needs to get her out of her house. So her friends need to convince her to do so, because I do know that Too Tall, I think it was Too Tall this morning, asked if there was a homeless shelter in the area, and Tequila said yes. There's no reason, and Tequila said yes. There's no reason not to put that lady out of your house. The longer she's there, the harder it will be to get out. I'm with Bree. When the courthouse opens in the morning, go and file your paperwork. Yeah, I just something. Yeah, mm-mm. I mean, and she'll just, let's be honest, she'll just change her name again and move on to the next group, right?
Right.
Because that's what they do. But we see this
That first,
situation.
I
So
thought that was me playing the piano and the flute at the same time.
I want me with that beer playing the piano and flute at the same time. They made them for you. They made Hey, they posted that, but yeah, I think she need to get up out of her house though.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
feel lucky. That's right. You know, if you are living with somebody and they're not taking any kind of money from you, what are you doing with the money that's being sent to you? Because that's a lot of money, right? What's
But
happened to it?
does she work? She don't work though, right?
She ain't got no check yet, Petty. She
She
ain't got
says she
her first
works.
check yet.
Yeah, she just ain't got her first check. She said she been working there since the 4th.
It's been. Hold on, I gotta look at the calendar. She already
Tequila's buying her cigarettes.
the 4th. It's the 17th. She already put in
She
two
said
weeks.
she said she gets paid on the 25th. So she gets paid next week. Or
That's
yeah.
4 weeks.
No,
What
not
that?
next week.
Whoa, come on, Bree. Every
Well,
Jennifer,
No, listen.
what job make you put in 4 weeks before you get a check?
None.
you know,
I
a
know
lot
they
of
make you do a
job
week
I
in a
work,
hole sometimes.
yeah, like a lot of places will make you work. You won't get your uh, like if you get paid on the 15th and the 30th, if you come to work anytime in that first 2 weeks, you don't get that first check. You get your last because they hold it, especially if they're paying benefits for you. Because if you up and quit, then they have that hold for that week or 2 weeks to pay back benefits or anything like that that they paid in advance for you.
Okay. Okay, but this 4 weeks, you talking about the 25th from the 4th. I'm counting 4 weeks. I'm counting one Monday is the 4th, 11th is the second Monday, 18th is the third Monday, 25th is your first check 4 Mondays later. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, so she's getting paid on a Monday
Yes, the
and
25th is
she's
a Monday.
working in a factory? Where's she working?
I don't know, but she ain't gonna be working there very long because she's done called in numerous times, even yesterday, because she was just too upset to work.
Wow.
Does anyone know what kind of place? I mean, you don't have to like give a name, but like just the occupation that she's working
They said
on.
something about her working with elderly people. That's what they said.
Huh?
That's what they said. Because they said that Tequila's friend gave her she put Tequila's friend down as a reference, and they were on her ass like, why would you ask this lady to be a reference and you don't know her? And they were like, see, y'all can't do that for people. She's about to be working with elderly folks, and she shouldn't be able to work with them because they don't know her or something.
Oh,
They sent me I got a clip. If y'all do y'all want to hear it last night?
of course. Don't ask silly questions.
All right, let me make sure it's
I
up.
mean, respectfully, Mima. Yeah, they want to talk to you. I can't answer the questions because I didn't know what.
Mandy says she has the messages.
I mean, no, we can't. Mima, you can't do that. Respectfully, you cannot do that. Okay? Because you can't put the guilt on us for something that you did. You're fucking selfish. You're fucking. I just wanted her to say that Dora didn't collect money for her.
So you really? I need a question. I have a question.
Oh my fucking god.
I know, T. Did you go into Miss Unknown's live and say that I took money from you?
Hell no. So what is that comment then that they're referring to?
Why did you walk away and leave me from?
Because it's all over a video.
Well, I'd like to see it then. Lynn's Dawn, I'm not apologizing. I'm sorry for T and Dora to have Dora, to be they just sent you like this, and now me and whoever else. Dora, I did take a Liz chance just sent you the to help video. Someone.
Okay, I just got the video of allegedly her going into a live saying I took money. Hold on.
Unknown played Scammy's video from 8/3 from August 3rd. Well, I'm about to pull it up. From August 3rd. I said 8/3. Yeah. Yeah, that's. We know Unknown is not credible, but that's why we're looking at the video that she allegedly played.
Wait a second. I just got somebody else saying they gave you $195
Oh, yeah, that's a lie.
in total.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. I have receipts for it.
That had to be before I came, even made the trip up here to La
No.
What was the date?
July 29th.
That was yes.
That was what?
That wasn't before you made it to Tequila.
That was what?
Because she said she just started working August 5th or something, the first of beginning of August. August 4th. So that
Pull
would
the
have been
hotel
when
room
you got
receipt.
there because it took you a couple days to get there and you didn't get a job the next day. So July 29th, do you remember what you were doing around then? Like, do you have your Cash App, Nima? I do. Is there, can you let Tequila see your Cash App? I've shown Tequila. Have we got 20?
That's my friend from Colorado that don't come out.
Okay.
All
right.
Let me get outside. Let me get the fuck out of this house.
Broken, I have to go outside too. Actually, you got a great idea.
Okay, so how much you got? The 20? Okay.
Okay, I got 25. So are we at 20 now?
No, hold on. We're back up to.
I only got 25. You only have 25 Tequila.
Okay. And then 20.
Okay. Plus 20. Okay.
Then 25.
Plus 25.
Then 50.
How much?
50.
50.
And then 100.
Plus 100. Why does your thing total like that, Hazel? I don't know, bougie.
$5.
$5.
$30.
$30.
It's the update.
$6.86.
$6.86. Is that $6.86 or $686?
$6. What in the fuck?
Ew, Tequila, you about to make us have a heart attack.
I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute.
Then 20.
Plus 20.
50.
Plus 50.
20.
Plus 20.
That was for my insulin.
It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what it was.
Doesn't matter, Rima. Just don't care what it's from.
150.
What?
150.
150. My history is cleared. It's the update.
And then
So you're fine.
40. No, that's what I sent.
40.
For what? No, take the 40 off. I sent $40 to the people that are keeping my cats. Okay, take that off.
We'll leave it on there in case we
Just
forgot.
minus 40. Just minus 40 really fast. There you go.
Oh yeah, Lala said it's calculating in euros. I don't know why it is. It's the gotta hit that arrow and put USD, silly girl. USD is at the top.
I think that's enough.
You're right.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
And Patty, there was at least 3 people, I know 2 that sent her 150. I think there was a third on July the 29th. Tequila kept saying, I can't, because there was 3 of them in there not yelling, but just being aggressive towards Tequila to hurry up. It was taking too long. But Mima wouldn't let go of her phone, and Tequila said she's scrolling the transactions too fast. She only gave like 7 numbers out, but she was scrolling the transactions too fast. And at least And like I said, two, maybe three, gave her $150 on July the 29th because that was the day she was supposed to get her meds. And she apparently, I don't know about Cash App, but apparently you can borrow $150 from Cash App. She has quit accepting transactions on Cash App because she owes Cash App $95. So she apparently borrowed that 150, and so if you give her on that, Cash App's taking that money back. And then she kept saying, "Well, that one's from my friend. You can't count that." One of them from her friend was $300. So she was getting a lot of money. Now, Tequila did say she went and spent about it was 200 and some odd dollars of that 300 on groceries. But in the transaction that she was talking about for her meds, she slipped up and said she bought flowers. But then she never would repeat that again, and never would say who she bought flowers for. So you're begging for money, but you out buying flowers for somebody.
That's wild work. That's wild work right there. Now, I now
That's why I say don't give money to people you don't know really need it.
Well, I'm going to say this, and I know Dora and them, they don't care for me. I don't know why, but I'm glad that you spoke out and finally brought it to the forefront. And please know that she can get insulin at Walmart for $25. It is a program that she can get insulin for $25 at Walmart.
Yep, I'm up here.
What did you do?
Hello.
Hey, Miss Wendy.
Hi. I know I'm probably going to get hate for this, but I'm kind of confused a little bit, I guess. I was in that live a little bit last night, and I don't know a lot of these people in this game, but I'm more of a silent watcher in a lot of lives. But my thought is this, and I'm speaking for myself. I'm about the same age as Mima is. And I don't work. Of course, I have a husband that takes care of me. But if I was in her position and I had to move, if I think about packing everything up and moving to my friend's house, that money that she got, number one, how far is that going to get you? Number two, if she asks for the money, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong because, like I said, I don't know all the story. But if she asked for the money from these people, the people didn't have to give it. To me, when people give money like that, it's gifts. Unless you specify that it's a loan that I want you to pay me back, it's gifts. So if you give it as a gift, aren't you supposed to let that be? I mean, is it really any of our business what she does with it? Is if you suspect that she is a scammer, and she may very well be, I don't know. But if she is a scammer, just keep it in your mind and don't do it anymore. Don't give her any more.
Respectfully, Miss Wendy, when she texts these people, she literally said, "Hey, I need $150 for insulin. Hey, I need $25 for gas. Hey, I need X, Y, and Z for this." When I give you the money, because you're telling me, "Hey, I need money for this," I expect you to use that money for this. Do not ask me if you've already got, because the thing is, she's going from person to person. "Oh, I need $25 from gas, so I'm gonna ask this person for gas, for $25 for gas." These people are feeling sorry for her, thinking, "Oh, well, she needs $25 for gas to do whatever she needs to do." So they're probably giving her their last $25 because they need to help her. Oh, I
And
need
I
to help
get
her. I want to help her.
and I get
But then
that.
you take this $25 and then you don't spend it on gas. You spend it on for whatever else you need. No, that's theft.
No, I don't see the thing of is that's like me giving somebody, a friend of mine, she'll say, look, I need money for okay, gas. And she puts, how do I know that she spent that whole $25 on gas? She might have put $15 on gas. And she might have took the other money and got something to drink and snacks or whatever. Once I give her that money, even if she tells me it's for gas, once that money leaves my hands and I'm giving her that money is gone. If I didn't have the money to give to her, then I wouldn't do it.
But
But
Hey,
that's
can I
at
just
the
say
end of the
one
day.
thing
Go ahead,
on the
Joyful. I'm sorry.
no, no, I sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. On this app, people need to stop giving other people money on this internet.
I
Oh,
agree.
back in the 80s, we were taught don't even communicate with people on the internet. It's
Right.
dangerous. This is the most dangerous part of being on the internet is people doing this. Now, if I came to you and said, "Oh, I need some gas and cigarettes and odds and ends and blah blah blah. Can you loan me $20?" And you give it to me, that's my choice to do whatever I want with that money in that sort of way. But
Absolutely.
if you're gifting somebody money, uh, they should say, "Hey, can I borrow $150?" No, they use instead of saying, "Hey, Wendy, can I borrow $150 for some stuff? I really need some stuff or things, or I need to pay something, whatever." You normally are not asking for a general thing, but people on here are coming up. They're not asking for a gift. They're asking for your designed money to come to their pocket to pay for whatever they need to continue on scamming. So when I come up and I say, I need $150 for my electric bill, and I paid $100 for my electric bill and then take the other 50 and buy some drugs, it, these are not gifts. Everybody keeps saying when I gift you something or when I gift you, or if I give you money, it's not up to me to tell you where it needs to go. Yes.
But I get
Yes.
that. But then people people need to look at this. I look at it when people come on here and they ask for money and you freely give your money. It's nice that you give your money. But you got to
It doesn't
realize
matter.
you wait a minute, but you got to realize that when you give that money to somebody, you're not going to get it back. So
No,
it's
and
a
you
gift.
always give what you know you can't get
And
back. You always
that's
give.
right.
Oh,
You
so
Absolutely.
never
like
you right. So
cool.
but
That's fine and dandy. All that is
right.
cool. However,
You're
that does
scheming
not
with a
mean that what
reason.
she did is not right, is
I'm
not
not
wrong.
saying it's right, but I think it's horrible that people on here just do all
Have to
this
have control.
stuff. Yeah, that they try to control people.
Okay, but
It
listen,
was
Wendy,
up to
they're
you.
controlling. No, they're
It was
controlling
up to
you.
you to give this money. It was
No,
up to you whether you wanted to give this money to this person, just like me. If you were to come to me and say, hey, Wendy, I'm in desperate need of this.
right, right.
Okay. And I'll say, you know what? My husband, makes extra money. I think it's great. Bree, I'll give you $150. Anything you want. Okay. You spend it on whatever you need. I will
Then
send it to you.
then we
What's your
don't care
cash?
because
What's your cash app?
you gave a general category and said, "Hey, I got extra money. I'll send it over for a general category." People are literally purposefully
Let me
coming up here
finish.
and
Let me
saying, "I need
finish.
insulin. I'm
Let
gonna
Hey,
me
die. I'm
finish.
gonna be
Wendy, calm
Let
homeless."
me
down.
finish.
Calm You down.
Let me
Calm down.
finish.
Calm down.
Let me finish.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to
Like
calm down. I'm saying let
no,
me
you're getting snippy
finish.
with people that's up here in the
The
box.
thing
Like,
of it is,
calm down. No, because you can get out the box. Like you missing the whole damn point. She finessed people out their money.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Point blank. That's
Paying,
wrong. That is
That's
a
playing on the
actually
crime.
against
emotions.
the law. It's
Playing
called
on the
theft by
emotions.
deception.
By deception,
Correct.
it's actually against the law. So you got up here trying to because really, what really pissed me off is you up here like it sounded like you was blaming
Mm-hmm.
like the people that helped her. That's what it
Like
sounds
it's
like.
not their business. It's not their business. Why do they
Yes,
care?
like
Why
it's
do
not
they
that like
care?
they can't be
Right.
upset. Like
I
Yes,
they
think
can
petty.
still be upset.
I think Patty's wanting. to say
She,
something.
she just, it was, I mean, her point of view wasn't lost on me. I think it wasn't a bad point of view, and y'all can have
No,
it.
you shouldn't be giving your Wendy. Don't start with me, girl. I'll cuss you out on this good Sunday. I will cuss you out on this good Sunday. So go on about your business and go back and be a silent watcher, okay?
Three,
Go be a silent watcher.
Wendy,
three.
what's the deal? Why did you come over here and start that? Why didn't you go to their page where they're actively giving money to
Thank you.
her? We don't. This is your first, you're a silent watcher, and this is where you decided to pop up?
I think she's coming up here trying to defend that side because she gave money and keeps making the excuse of, well, I gave money, I shouldn't care where it goes. And that's her way of accepting that she gave money for a different purpose than she thought she did.
Can I, Joyful? Can
Yeah.
I say one thing?
Uh-huh.
Can we not say that side because I'm gonna say I don't.
Oh, no, because somebody else just said she came to this side. So I was just saying if
I
she
know,
was over there, she came here to get justification of why she did something
right,
and make it
right.
okay.
But you know,
Wendy, we're not judging her.
everybody keeps saying that side or this side. Those and I don't want to drag. And you all may think differently of me. I don't want to drag the folks that donated to her. I think they
No, not
were
at all.
donating from a good space, and they truly were trying to help somebody that they thought was in need. And I don't, you know, T and Dora last night both kept saying we're going to be dragged for this. They were trying to help somebody. There's been people I've tried to help before too, and
Right. And we're not talking about the people that have a good heart and that
right,
want to help. We support people that can help. We
right,
wholeheartedly say, oh my God, you're a great person that has to do that. And can do that and what have you. I think other people are out here fighting for them, saying they're getting ripped off.
right,
Whoever's donating, rather be every side of TikTok.
yeah. I mean,
So I think that's what we're trying to say is that people try to defend that uh, I need a $50 for gas, and then I go buy a bunch of kratom, or I buy flowers, which is such a non-need. If they're on
right,
here begging for money for something they need, and they go buy flowers, why?
right,
And a lot of people that are on here are on disability. That's why they're on TikTok all day. So
right,
they end up giving their money that they don't make a lot of because they have good hearts, and that's what we're trying to protect.
right.
So
And
I'll drop down from there. I just trying to.
I can kind of see Wendy's point. Now, I don't know if she's over here trying to defend them or not, but I, in a way, because I feel the same way sometimes. But in instances where somebody has conned people, that is against the law. But even if you go, I mean, I haven't been in a church building for some time, but I used to. And if a church is raising money, they tell you if you want to donate, put on your memo line of your check. This has been years ago, excuse me, but you know what it's for because they're raising money for that specific cause. So you're giving even to the church for that specific cause, and you expect the church even to use that money for that cause. So I see both sides. You know, she was saying I need $150 for my insulin when it ended up she got four prescriptions the day she said her insulin was $150. All four of them, according to her, allegedly cost about $90. I think she might have said 94. So she was conning all around. And so if someone contacts me, it's just like when I was going to church. Friend of mine was the preacher. She called me one day. She said, "I have a person who had just called and said they don't have anything to eat in their house. They lived way out in the country. My preacher friend lived way out in the country. There was no grocery around close." I said, "I'll go get them something to eat." I took money from people I worked with and raised $200 and took her the food. I got there. The woman never even bothered to help me carry the food in. I carried it all in. When I walked into the pantry shelves were full. Now, I didn't look to see if they were outdated groceries or what, but the pantry shelves, and this was a huge pantry the size of a small bedroom, was full. The woman had a roast and potatoes and carrots and a big pan of soup beans and big fancy rolls cooked on her stove for dinner that night. I left there and I called my preacher and I said, "What the hell?" And she said, "What happened?" I told her, I said, "Don't call me again to donate or go get them anything because they've played you. They've played everybody in that church claiming they don't have money." So when you give somebody for, Wendy drop, when you give somebody for a specific reason, you expect that reason to be legit. And when it's not, you are going to be mad. But yes, when we freely give somebody money that's not a loan, we honestly can't control where they spend it. But I do expect, if they're telling me it's for an electric bill, that their electric bill needs to be paid. Okay, I'm going to get them now.
Giving you money just to give you money, cool. Do what you want to do with it. I can't control nothing. I can't control. I can't control it if you tell me I need $150 for some insulin, you don't go buy the insulin. Cool. That don't mean I can't be mad that you didn't go buy that insulin. No, I can't control you. But at the end of the day, if I gave you some money to go do X, Y, and Z with it, I expect you to go do X, Y, and Z with it. I don't expect you to go. I don't know what the lady did with that money. I'm not just giving you because people be pulling on heartstrings. When people come to you and say, "Oh, I need insulin. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have the money for insulin." Somebody could have gave her that $100 thinking, okay, I can give her this $100 because shoot, I don't want nothing bad to happen to her. Let me give her my last $150. And then to know I gave you my last $150 and you went to go do Lord knows what with it. Yes, that's going that's going to get me. If I know I gave you money for insulin and you went to go buy cigarettes. Oh yeah. I'm on your ass. Granted, everybody stop giving people money. Just stop giving people money on this app. I get that. Don't give people money on this internet. It's some con artists on here. But if I gave you some money for some insulin and you go buy cigarettes with it, I'm going to be highly upset because you don't know if that was my last $150 that I gave you trying to save your life. But people know what to say to get y'all money. That's it. People know what to say. She knew instead of saying, "Hey, I need some cigarettes," to say, "I need some insulin." She know instead of saying, I need to go buy my gummies or whatever, let me ask them for $25 for gas. And that's messed up. That is so fucked up for her to do that to them. She scammed the fuck out of them. Some of them I don't feel sorry for because shit, that karma's real. But it's still fucked up. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Period, point blank. And the only reason why Wendy, I got upset with you is because that lady was up here talking and you over here yelling and stuff. Girl, calm down. All I ask you to do is calm down. You up here yelling. And yes, we do run Petty's platform. This ain't Petty's platform. This is the church. People be getting misconstrued. They think Petty run us. We run Petty. He just here to preach. Okay.
And I
Jennifer.
wonder if she would look at it differently if we looked at it like this, right? Because she wanted to say, and I wish she was still here for this conversation. Gift to gift, and only gift if you've got it. I get that, right? But let's say that I was to give, I don't know, Joe Blow down the street $50 because just because he said he needed insulin. I'm like, okay, well, I have $50. Let me give it to him. If he wants to get $25 worth of insulin and $25 worth of food, well, that's none of my business. Okay. So that's the preface that she's going for. Well, so what if I get with my friends? So I get with Bree and I get with Petty and I get with CJ and we get to talking. And then Bree said, yeah, I seen Joe blow down the street today and he asked me for $50 to get his insulin. And then Petty's like, no way, because he asked me for it too. And then CJ goes, are you serious? Because he asked me for the same thing. And then we're all like, wait a minute. So Joe Blow just got $50 from each one of us? That's messed up. That's a form of deception. Can you not see where people would be upset by that? Because that's getting conned. So Joe Blow down the street just conned all of us by asking us for the same amount of money for the same thing, because he's really going to go do something else with it. I mean, it's a con. It's a con. People run them all the time. It has nothing to do with if you have the money to gift or if you want a gift. That's not it. It's someone sees somebody that has halfway of a good heart and they say, hey, I need this for that. And then they turn around and they see someone else with a good heart or with means or something like that. And, they say the same thing to them. It's deception. And yes, by the law, it's against the law. Theft by deception. It's just as easy as that. That's all. Nobody was going against you. And as far as saying that the mods run Petty's platform and all that was just really unnecessary. Like,
Exactly. I
Who
got on
said
my
that?
kid. Oh,
Who
go.
said
She
that?
said Wendy said that in the comments. She said, we run you. The mods run you. So
I
we
mean, that's
do.
true.
Not
That's
even
true.
just the mods run him. The whole congregation
That,
run
yeah,
him.
that's true though. That's true.
So congratulations. You said something that we already knew.
and I
Anywho,
mean, you should check Bree because it's the follow back for me. So you should check your friends list because it's the follow back for me from
oh,
her.
let me see. She looked like she girl. I'm not scared of you, girl. I don't try to make you scared of me. That was just weird for you to get up here and do. At the end of the day, listen here. I'm damn sure going. Let me tell y'all about my kids. My kids did that before. My son, I gave my son money for snow cones at school. I gave money at snow cones for snow cones at school, and you know, his dad had texted me later that day and was like, here's him some money for his snow. And I said, what's this money for? He said he needed snow cones at school. I said, oh, I gave him the money for it because he asked me already. He said, well, he just called me and asked me for the snow cone money too. So I asked my son. I said, why did you ask me and your daddy for snow cone money? Oh, well, I was going to use his money to go get me a basketball. You little liar, you. It irritated me because why did you ask him? Why did you could have just said you wanted a basketball. Why you had the line say you needed snow cones? So it's just like I don't even do that with my kids. Yeah, he was gonna buy all his friends snow cone Jasmine. Like I don't like that. Little lying kids. Well, kids lie, shit. Adults lie too, I guess. But you to lie about you needed insulin from this person, and then you need money from this person for blood pressure medicine. Then you said your blood pressure medicine was only $8, but you got all this money for blood pressure medicine for this person. Then you got needed gas money, but you didn't go nowhere because you didn't like. That's just too much. That's just too much. That's just lying when you could just get a job. Y'all gotta start getting jobs. People don't like working no more. People do not like working no more.
About 50% of people on here. I just want to make. On here is not the rest of the world.
And it's also weird, I think, that because like I heard that like where somebody had messaged her or cash apped her or whatever, and they had put whatever amount they sent, they had put gas or whatever, and that she like I could never go in and send a request to somebody like that doesn't know that I'm getting ready to request money from them. Like, that is wild behavior to
That
me.
would send me to glory
That
because
is
why
wild
are you
behavior.
requesting money from me and you ain't my husband or my kids?
Exactly. If some
You're neither one.
some person that I don't even really know that I have, sent money to be nice or to help out, and then they actually request money from me, that would make me feel like, oh gosh, they are you. I would immediately feel used.
But you
So
also got to think this is the same person that called out Liz too in that lady's platform. Mima called Liz out trying to call her a scammer while
no,
she was actively
see,
scamming.
wait, was this about nail? What was this about? Hold on.
Yes, yes. She
That
brought up the
was
nail situation.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me